Hello everybody, this is Reed here. Today we're going to be doing a little Q&A. All these questions are from Ifunny. So the first question we got today is from Speedcat. He says, do you have plans for an expanded Reediverse? Now, I think I really do. I think I have a lot of plans going on. I'm not sure whether I'm going to continue with the animation side of things or whether I should continue on with the comic stuff. Go ahead and comment whether you would like, which one you would like to see more of. Now, the second question is from Avalon Ursano? I don't know. I'm not a linguist. So the second question is, how did you first conceptualize your character? Now, Reed is specifically designed to be a genetic mutation of a Saturn deer, basically what you're seeing being drawn right now. It's a small concept I've been working on for a while now. It's not exactly a fully fleshed out thing, but I hope to fully flesh it out in the comic and get it all really nice and set up. Now the third question, what are the best and worst flavors of ice cream? Well, I think the real thing is I'm a sherbet guy. I much prefer sherbet over any sort of ice cream. Though, you know, what is it? The cookie dough ice cream? That's pretty good. I'd like to say I like almost all kinds of ice cream. I haven't really found a flavor that I dislike other than the joke or gimmick flavors. Another question we got from Wow Pow Sholo Mao. Well, that's a mouthful. What inspired your art? What projects are you hoping to accomplish? And what did you do with their skin? As if I'd tell you. But the inspiration for a lot of my art and everything that I do is heavily based off of the works of, stuff like Hellboy, Judge Dredd, and surprisingly enough, Repo the Genetic Opera. If anybody hasn't seen that, it's free on Tubi. It's a fantastic film. Now, Swaggy DK knows. He's got another question for me. If you weren't a deer, which species would you be? This is one that I haven't really put much thought into. I've always just thought the Saturn deer was an interesting concept, so that's why I made that my main character and spokesperson. The interesting part of the whole what other species you would be, I suppose I'd have to go with some sort of hyena, I guess, but that's just because it's my other character from the comic I'm writing, Ajax. Alrighty, get another comment. Alright, now Ashen the Kobold asked, opinions on kobolds? I have no opinions. I do not know. They are generic furry shape. Alrighty, so our final question that we got here is from Fluffy Flareon. How did you get into art? I've been wanting to learn how to draw for a while, but I can only manage to draw something if I just copy it. Also, do you know where my friend went? He was last seen taking a hike in the woods. Now, I think, as for your friend there, he must have been talking to that deer with no eyes. Don't talk to him. Don't sit down with him. He's not your friend. And as for the first question, I think I've always had the proclivity towards artistic mediums. I've gotten into many different mediums. It hasn't really been one specific medium that I wanted to stay on. So I think my biggest thing for getting into art is to really just take inspiration from what you're doing and take inspiration from the world around you and allow yourself to build off of that. A lot of people never let themselves actually go and see the world through that artistic lens, so they never develop that sort of skill, because it really is a skill. Now, that's all the questions for iFunny, and I think that's a wrap. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.